Now it is time for the final injury report of the week. Of course, we have the Packers coming in here to face off against the Baltimore Ravens this week. I just dropped a video previewing that game, giving my keys for the Packers to slam the Ravens. So if you want to see that, link in the top of the description. But now it is time to go over all of these injuries. And as we all know, Packers fans at least know this, we are no stranger to injuries this year. We have, pretty much had injuries. Seems like every single day. It's not quite that extreme, but we have dealt with lots of different injuries this year. And the Ravens seem to be dealing with lots of different injuries as well. But if you guys haven't subscribed and you want to see more Packers content, feel free to subscribe. I think like 40 to 50% of people who watch these videos aren't subscribed or are subscribed, one of those stats. So feel free to subscribe if you have yet to subscribe. So starting off with the Packers, I will throw up the injury report right here so you guys can see it. So David Bakhtiari still has yet to return to the team, or not return to the team. He has yet to return to the field. He was limited all week, but unfortunately, it is not going to be his first game back. So the Packers are without 4 of their 5 starting offensive linemen coming into this game versus the Ravens. Then Corey Bojorquez, he'll be good to go in this game, which is good news. Dominic Dafney going to miss this game. Aaron Jones, who yesterday came out, he had some kind of illness. It wasn't COVID. It was some kind of, I think, stomach bug. But apparently he's feeling a lot better, and he has no injury designation coming into this Sunday's game. So he looks like he'll be good to go in this game, which is obviously great news. And we have Mercedes Lewis, who had a veteran rest days this week, so he'll be fine. No injury for him. Then we have Aaron Rodgers, who, of course, has been dealing with his toe injury, and he wasn't practicing the entire week because he talked about after last week's game, that the injury did get a little bit worse, but he's still going to plan to play through it. So that's good to see that he is coming back once again to play. He's been balling out too these past few weeks, which is just crazy, considering he has a broken toe or fractured toe, or whatever the exact injury is for his toe. So he should be, playing at a high level once again, hopefully. And then we have Equanimeous St. Brown. Unfortunately, with this concussion he suffered last week, he is not going to be able to play in this game. So he is doubtful to play in this game. It's not officially 100% confirmed, but he is doubtful to play in this game. With the Packers already being without Randall Cobb, we are getting a little bit thin at the wide receiver position. Then we have Malik Taylor, another wide receiver, also questionable, so that's not great news. Billy Turner, suffering that knee injury last week. It was expected for him to probably miss some time, so he is going to be out this game. We don't know how long he is going to be out, though. Then the final injury for the Packers is Marcus Valdes-Scantling, who is actually going to be questionable coming into this game. He popped up on the injury report earlier this week, and we weren't too sure, how serious it is, but apparently it is serious enough that he may not play on Sunday versus the Ravens, and considering Equanimeous St. Brown probably won't be playing, Malik Taylor, questionable as well. Already have Randall Cobb out. Not looking good for these Packers wide receivers. Luckily, Devontae is still healthy. Allen Lazard, I guess Amari Rodgers, a few other guys. But yeah, getting pretty thin at the wide receiver position. Now to look at the Ravens. They have a pretty stacked injury report right here, as you can see. I'll go through these guys sort of quickly. So we have Nick Boyle, questionable, tight end. Marquise Brown, questionable with an illness. Calais Campbell, doubtful, not good for them. And then, of course, the biggest injury for the Ravens, probably the biggest injury coming into this game, is the Lamar Jackson ankle injury. And so he has not practiced Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, and he's going to be doubtful coming into this game. So he's questionable. I have trouble reading these things. It's super, super small, so I read Calais Campbell. But Lamar Jackson is questionable, not doubtful. So who knows if he will play. We will find out on Sunday. If not, Tyler Huntley will be the guy to come in here for the Ravens. Then we have Patrick McCarry, hand injury, questionable. We have Tyree. Is it Tyree or Tyre? Tyre. That's probably Tyree. Tyree Phillips, questionable. Ben Bowers, guard, out. Patrick Ricard, fullback, out. And then Alejandro Villanueva, questionable in this game with a knee injury. And then Chris Westry, cornerback, questionable in this game. So lots and lots of injuries coming into this game between the Packers and the Ravens. We will see, before kickoff, who's active, who is not active, who will not be playing. And probably the biggest one to watch out for will be Lamar Jackson, because he's, a game-changing player. Even though he has been struggling the past few weeks, hasn't been insanely, producing at a super, super high level, lots of interceptions, but you never know when he can play, have an insane game. So hopefully he'll be playing, because I think it'll be a much more fun game to watch between Aaron Rodgers and Lamar Jackson. Just, two highly talented players coming in there. If not, it'll still be entertaining. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you guys on the next video.